こんにちは、もかです。今日はヤクの爆走祭りだそうです。これは初めての参加なんだけど、レースなんだろうか？6人も参加するんだ。アミラさんも出るとは。多くの食材を集める？どういうことだろう？アリーナに落ちてる食材を多く集めたら勝ちってことか。ダッシュで妨害もできるみたいだね。やってみますかー。で、食材は？お、出てきた。なるほどねー。拾うだけならなんとかなりそう。コレクションタイムっていうのが、指定食材を集めて料理を完成させる。でも、それやってると全然拾えなくなっちゃいそうだが。うがががががががが。ダッシュで激突されると持っていた食材をばらまくという。激突されないようにだけしよう。今現在1位。コレクションタイムにこだわらず、ダッシュ避けだけでいけますわ。余裕余裕。もらったコインは交換してもいいけど、ちょっと貯めておこうかな。服とかにはまだ全然足りないしね。少し前の話だったのか。
Already quite familiar. Howlett, when diving in some ruins, explicitly blocked off by the Civil Corps due to an abundance of unknown and dangerous and reacted rather wildly after Pastor Miguel quarantined his father inside the temple and refused to let Logan come in contact with him due to fears of contamination. One night during the quarantine, Logan attacked the temple with bombs. I assume it was to free his father from the quarantine. But whatever the case, Logan botched the operation and parts of the temple collapsed. Us church folk were all outside. Logan's father was still in there where we'd left him, and Logan blamed us church folk for what happened. Now he seems bent on some kind of revenge.
You're looking kind of serious. Oh, gosh. You want to know about that night? I was taking the late shift, helping out with patrols, making sure nobody snuck in to see old Howlett. It was a stressful time for all of us. Obviously, sure enough, he showed up and the last thing I remember is me politely explaining to him that going into the temple right then was against the rule. Then everything went black. When I woke up, everybody helped me to my feet and wanted to know what happened, but I didn't really see anything. It's all very sad. Some things are best not to dwell on. What happened happened. No one wanted it to be this way. I think the sooner Logan accepts that and takes responsibility for what he did, maybe the reason no one's talked about this much since you've been here is we're all really sad about the way things turned out. Logan will come back to the light one day.
Ah, trying to track down that dastard if you do find out where he is.
ローガンについての調査をしつつ、サンドランディングだっけ？そのセレモニーの案内が来てました。なんだろう、何か寂しげ？カトリさん、他のみんなは？
Hey there. Here for the ceremony, huh?
え、どうしたの？
This is it. I paid an arm and a leg getting advertising all. Logan, why couldn't you have blown up the water tower next week? Or better yet, well, on the bright side, since there's no one here, there's no one to see how. Thanks for coming out to show your support. I'm sure you still got plenty to do after the attack. It means a lot. This ain't the end of the world, though. Maybe once the Civil Corps finally catch that no-good-nick. I'll paint this. I even had this gift specially picked out for my first customer, and I guess my first customer. I guess technically Burgess was here first, but his beliefs wouldn't allow him. Oh, speaking of Burgess, He wanted to talk to you. He feels responsible for getting the ball rolling on this thing, I guess. Catch you later.
給水塔が破壊されたのが自分のせいだと？いた、バージェス。バージェスのせいじゃないよ。
Hey there. Gosh, real shame about all this. It seems like this whole entertainment thing, well, I suppose one could blame Logan as his antic. What's more, I realized that my survey, which was intent, well, I'm real sorry that things turned out like this.
そういうことじゃないよ。
If it means
バージェスは本当にみんなのことを思ってたじゃない。
that I think you did a really great job on the sand sled thing. All the stuff you've been doing for Sandrock. Well, so I saved up some money and got you a week-long pass to ride on Katori's sand sled game. Well, have fun. Be careful, those sleds can...
コントロール難しいんだけども。加速なんてしたらもっと手に負えないわ。そもそも加速装置に乗れないし。ゆったり滑ってる分には優雅ね。これは苦手ですわ。そんなことないよ。やっぱり、ローガンたちは遊んでくれてたんだね。
We were going to rebuild a school in
D'accord.
Sandrock, but things got worse because of Logan. Now I'm the only... He told me right before the incident everything would be okay.
ジャスミン。ドクターは何も語ってくれないなぁ。ペンとは別の意味で、重要意見は聞けなさそうだ。
No answer. No.
You did what?
とりあえず調査結果の報告に来たんだけど。
What you did was impulsive. And you put our friend in
どうしたどうした？
I was
Alright, I reckon when you put it that way, I did what I had to do.
町の人に話を聞いてきたことかな？
Frame that I could find satisfactory. Look, here they are now. Everything went fine, right?
なんでそんなことって言われたりもしたが。多分大丈夫だと思うよ。
Yeehaw! See, it's like I said. Not everybody's a detective.
でも、あまりしつこかったら疑われたかもね。
That's very...
Much obliged.
Well, if you're safe, I guess there's no point in getting
Hi.
hung up on what's already happened. I see.
Wow! So, what does it all mean?
I... have no...
What? Come on, you said talking to everyone would
問
help us
題
solve
解
the
決
case.
か。
Elsie could really do with a little less backseat detectiving right now.
ある程度事実確認はできたとは思うけどね。
I think the best thing we can do for now is just wait until we have something else to go on. Thanks for doing all you did. Your summary on what you learned today
ロー
was
ガンがこうなってしまった理由の一部だけ。
Yeah,
ちょっと垣間見えた気はするよね。
streets like a real hard-boiled bad egg. In fact, that
エルシーのサプライズは怖いな。
No, no, not one of them. A real surprise.
Might want to double check your windows
そうね、
or
ビルダーライセンスが消えちゃうかもしれないしな。
nothing more for us to do now. Better just get
お
back to
疲れ様。
You're handling the main tank and such for the water?
ローガンの話はひとまず置いておいて。まずは給水塔の修理だね。それでは、本日も最後までありがとうございました。お疲れ様でした。